Cascadia Coast News. It is January 13th. Thought I'd do another video when I'm walking. I like to do videos when I'm walking for some damn reason. Anyways, I found this on the NRA website. While I do not agree with the NRA, maybe they will be reformed into an actual meaningful organization to defend gun rights. Gun Owners of America's good, Conservative Ladies of Washington, Washington Gun Law, they're all great. And I think that the NRA needs to pattern themselves after it and stop taking bribes. But anyways, that's my own opinion. So, there's two anti-gun legislations that they're trying to put in effect this year. Hold on. I gotta get these on. Okay, so pre-filing bills for 2024 legislative session started this week in Washington. Among the dozens of bills that were pre-filed, there are two prominent anti-gun bills. That's House Bill 1902 and House Bill 1903. House Bill 1902 will implement a permit purchase system in Washington, which will require Washingtonians to receive government permission to exercise the system. To exercise a right. Sorry about that. I'm walking in the snow right now and it's not very easy. Because we got quite a bit of it. But now, they're trying to implement a permit system in Washington state. For one thing, a permit is permission. It's permission to do a thing from the government. See, I told y'all, this is not about saving lives. It's not about saving lives. It is about taking your rights, because this government is trying to implement a one world government. They're part of it. All governments are around the world are part of this one world government conspiracy theory, which is not a conspiracy theory, it's a fact now. They've mentioned it several times, especially with George Bush Sr. and George Bush Jr. Obama's mentioned it. Biden's mentioned it. I do believe all of these dictator presidents have mentioned it. But I'll tell you, Biden is likened to Lyndon Baines Johnson. And Lyndon Baines Johnson was one of the most corrupt presidents in the history of the United States. And that is a fact. He ordered the hit on JFK. That's coming out that he did. I'm not going to go into all that right now. Yeah, as you see, I'm getting off on a tangent. Anyways, you should not have to have a permit to exercise an inalienable right, is what I'm saying. Okay, the system will require mandatory live fire training prior to purchasing a firearm, and the creation of a government registry of personally identifiable information, including the fingerprinting and waiver of medically protected information. So not only does this get rid of the HIPAA law for gun owners, it literally, HIPAA will be null and void after this. So they'll be able to say anything they want about you, which this is what they want. Let's be real here. This government has gone rogue, especially Washington State. The representatives in Washington State are not acting like representatives, they're acting like dictators. You cannot say they're not. And that was expressly clear during the COVID-19 pandemic when Governor Jay Inslee did not want to forfeit his power to tell you, the lawful citizen, what to do. I'll tell you this though, Washington State already has a registry. It has a firearm registry. They know every single gun you have, and this gun registry has been in effect probably for more than 30 years, which is kind of crazy considering there hasn't been a Republican governor in over 35 years. So, okay, going on. House Bill 1903 will penalize law-abiding gun owners who are the victims of a crime by placing a civil liability and a $1,000 fine on gun owners who are the victim of theft, and requires mandatory reporting of theft or loss of a firearm within 24 hours. That I kind of agree with. Not the, I think that you should have to report a gun stolen. I already thought that was a law. But the 24 hours and having to give them the serial number to your firearm, unless you're smart and you write that down, which, I don't think a lot of gun owners do, then you would actually be penalized for that, according to this law, because you cannot provide the serial number to the firearm stolen. Anyways, I just wanted to let you know a couple of the other laws coming down the pipe. I will be speaking on some more legislation that is coming up. There's another piece of legislation, and it's artificial intelligence. I can't remember the name of the bill right now. Sorry about that, but I will probably be bringing that out later tonight. You can like and subscribe to my videos if you want. It really helps the YouTube algorithm get the word out on what the Washington State legislators are trying to do. And you could go over to the Conservative Ladies of Washington and check their page out if you want to. I'm in no way affiliated with them. I just heard about them the other day. Miss Barrett seems like she is a very good woman. And William Kirk from Washington Gun Law, he has really been doing a lot for the citizens of Washington. So you should go over there and check out Washington Gun Law too. And of course, there's Gun Owners of America, which does the best job out of all of them, I think. That's my personal opinion. But this is Cascadia Coast News signing out, and y'all have a good night.